Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Just like I promised you guys in the last video, I am mentioning the things I absolutely hate about Madrid, Spain. So before I start this video, I do want to say that Spain is like my second home to me, and I really do love Spain. That's why it is my second home. And also, I don't know why I always do videos like positive and negative videos, and the negative ones always get more views and people are always very, very harsh. So I do want to say, before you comment about how much I am a horrible person, go check out my other video about how I love Spain. And if you're the type of person that you get really offended about the things people say about your country and you don't want to hear like negative things, well, just don't watch this video because that's exactly what I'm about to do. California dreaming about. Okay, so the first reason that I really don't like about Spain is the bank. I never understood they open super late at like 9 o'clock in the morning and they close at 2 in the afternoon. So if you are a working person, going to the bank is literally impossible. It's like you have to take the whole day off to go to the bank, and you're not the only person doing this, so it's always like a freaking long line, 2 people working. It's just such a pain in the ass to try to go to the bank in Spain. And as a foreigner, you have to go all the time. All the time you have to go to the bank and get stamps and tasas and all these random things. And the bank is just such a stressful place to go on your day off. And they're not open on the weekends. So if you work Monday through Friday, normal Spanish people, I really don't understand how you go to the bank. Another big thing that really drove me crazy was bureaucracy in general. It's a really funny video that I'm gonna link in the description that explains it very well. Bureaucracy. So it's like so you go with all your forms to the foreigner's office, and they're like, oh no, sorry, you're missing this guy's signature. You have to go to this one office all the way across town. Okay, you go all the way across town to this one place, and they send you to another place and they say, oh no, it's not this place. You have to actually go there and you need a stamp. You go to this place and get a stamp, and they're closed. The next day, you go again, like, oh no, you have to go only on Tuesdays because that's just the day you have to go. You have to wait till next week. You go again on Tuesday, and oh, they're on break. And the information online is never up to date, and it seems like nobody ever knows what's going on. When you ask one person, they tell you one thing, and then you ask a different person in the same office, and it's a completely different answer. So every time I went to the foreigner's office, it was like I made 5 copies of everything, and if one person said I need this, I got it. The other person said I need that, I got it. So then when I finally went, I literally had everything. There was one week I went to the foreigner's office every day for a week because it was like, oh, you don't have this copy twice. Oh, it has to be written in blue pen. Oh, you have to get a stamp from this bank. Close that too. You already missed it. Sorry, you have to come back next week. It's just like, oh my god. Fucking, and what's up with the metro? Madrid is one of the top party cities in the world, and there is parties literally until 7 in the morning, and then they have after parties until like noon. So I don't understand why the metro closes at 1:30 in the morning when Spanish people don't even go out to the party. You don't even leave their house until 2 in the morning. So I understand that they want to close the metro so there's not like crime. You either have to go home super early or stay up until 6 in the morning when the metro opens again. There's no like in between. So if you're like me, where 3 o'clock is kind of like my okay time to go home, you always have to take a taxi. And taxis in Madrid are so expensive. And when you're drunk in heels, you don't really want to walk all the way home, which could be like 45 minutes walking. So you're just like, well, shoot, I have to just stay up for another 3 hours because there's like no metro. I understand like the 24/7 system maybe isn't the best, but just until 3 a.m. would be so amazing, since Madrid is a city that never sleeps. That's all, just a metro that's open a little bit later. Another thing that's really frustrating about Spain is being vegan. If you go to a normal bar, you say vegan, they're just like, oh, do you eat tuna? I cannot tell you how many salads I've had with mayonnaise and tuna that I went to, and you'd be like, oh, can I have something vegan? And they're just like, what is that? Like literally blank stares, and you say like you're vegetarian, and it's just really funny people's reactions. I'm just gonna leave it at that. It's a country that, you know, they're really big into chorizo and jamon, so obviously it's not like their specialty, but being a vegan in Spain is more complicated. There's a lot of places you can go, but if you go to a normal place, good luck. Another thing that really frustrated me about Spain is people peeing in the street all the time. But all the time. I remember always just walking down the street in the middle of the daylight, and there's some man or boy or whatever just peeing on a wall in the street, and it's like in the middle of the day, and there's so many bars around, and the smell of because Madrid never rains, so you're walking down the street and it's just this big smell of urine, just ugh, and it's like, why do people's pee smell so strong? Drink some more water. I just don't like it. Madrid is a very big party city. Like at any time between 1:30 and 6 in the morning, there is always just tons of shit everywhere in the street, like just tons of trash. There are so many trash bins in Madrid, and people still just throw their stuff all over the ground. Like literally there's so many. You walk by a trash bin and it's completely empty, and you're looking around the ground and you're just like, this doesn't make any sense. Empty trash can, trash all over the ground. I mean, I remember like going out to parties and after you're just like swimming through trash and you're just like the last thing that really drove me crazy in Madrid is the smoking. I don't have a problem with people smoking. I really appreciate that in Spain you cannot smoke in bars and you cannot smoke in restaurants. That is amazing because many countries you can still smoke in bars and in restaurants. But since I don't know, people are always walking and smoking. They do this walking and smoking thing where they're walking and they're smoking. And so you're walking in the street and there's 5 people smoking, the smoke's like all going in your face, you're trying to like do this dodgy thing like and it's just choking on people's smoke as you're walking the street. Because there's just so many people. It's not like you can walk in the street or something. It's just so many people. Because everyone behind you is getting that smoke, and whether they like it or not, it's like, hello smoke, hello. You know, it's like I can't complain because they're smoking outside and that's what I want. So those are my many reasons of things that I really hated about Madrid. But once again, I do love Madrid and it's a place I could see myself living for a very long time. And also check out my reasons why I love Madrid. It's also funny. If you can relate to any of the things I've said in this video, please give a thumbs up and comment in the comment box about the things that you can relate to, or maybe even some different things. I would love to hear it. So until the next video, bye.